Welcome to this simple Chipotle steak bowl meal prep. As always, in the description you can find a complete breakdown of the meals as well as all of the groceries that I used to make this meal prep. For your convenience, I went ahead and added all of the instructions or recipes that I could onto the screen. And we're going to start off with a Chipotle marinade. So this is something similar to what Chipotle, the restaurant, uses. I found a recipe online. It is not the exact one, but it is close. And I'm going to let you watch the rest of this, and I will be back once the marinade is done. So now that the marinade is done, I'm going to get my steaks and I'm going to trim off as much fat as I can. I'm not going to be super crucial, but I'm going to do my best to get the big chunks of fat off. And then I'm going to add my marinade to the steaks, mix that around, make sure everything gets coated nice and evenly. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to place it in the fridge for a couple of hours. You could marinate it for longer, but I just did a couple hours in this case. And then I'm going to start prepping the peppers and onions for the peppers and onions that are going to go in this meal. So again, I'm going to go silent and let you watch because this is just, you can see what's going on, and I'll be back in a few clips. The peppers and onions are pretty basic, but hey, that's the way I like them. And then I went ahead and made up some rice. So a cup and a half of rice and about 2.5 to 3 cups of water. And this is going to be some cilantro and lime rice. So I have some cilantro, I'm dicing it up finely, and then I'm going to take a lime and just use half of it, then add a pinch of salt, and that is it for the rice. But again, here on the screen, you can see the recipe. Let me also take this time to say that you guys can use whatever additional seasonings, marinades, vegetables, all those types of things that you would like. This is just the way that I did this meal prep. It's the way that I preferred it. And it's just my preference. Yeah, you guys can add additional variety or seasonings as you see fit. And as I'm finishing up this meal prep, let me also touch on a few common, frequently asked questions that I get about these meal preps in case I have any new viewers. So for you normal subs, they might find this, annoying, but frequently asked questions. So how do I store the meals? I store all the meals in the refrigerator. I do not freeze any of them. How long do they normally last? They typically last me about 5 to 6 days. Is this all I eat in a day? No, this is not all I eat. This is just one of the meals. I eat several other meals. Do you eat the meals cold, or how do you reheat them? I generally reheat them in the microwave, but sometimes I will reheat them on the stove with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil as well. And I think that pretty much takes care of the most common requests that I have. And lastly, the guac and chips that you saw at the beginning of the video, and you're also going to see it at the very end, was not made in this meal prep. If you want the recipe for those, which they are delicious and they complement this prep very well, there is a link to that video and that recipe in the description. So I highly recommend you also check out that video. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this meal prep. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave feedback, let me know what you thought, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this, and I'm out.